Disclaimer: this story is boy to boy. If you are uncomfortable, then you can leave. This is pure imaginary story. Please don't relate this with any idol. Whatever pics I used in this story aren't mine. I downloaded them from Google and Pinterest. The credit of the pics goes to the owner. Author's point of view. Story is running into past. Yoongi got an anger attack after seeing how Jimin's professor and principal were trying to frame Jimin wrongly. He recalled his past when his caretaker Andrew used to beat him on small mistakes which weren't even called a mistake. One day when his principal accused him for stealing golden watch of his classmate, then Andrew gave him the worst punishment which gave him the scar for lifetime. I know you all don't want to see Yoongi in pain, but for getting him anger issues, I have to show some brutal past. I hope you all understand this. Let's start the story. Yoongi: I didn't steal anything. Andrew: see everyone, now he started with arguing too. Yoongi: I'm not cut off. Andrew: don't you dare to interrupt me in between. I'm not finished yet. I think I have to teach you so many things today. Now strip. Hearing this, Yoongi's soul left his body. Yes, you all read correct. Andrew is going to beat him in front of everyone. It's called humiliation. Yoongi: no, please, not in front of everyone. Please, you can beat me alone as much as you want, but not here, please. Andrew: why are you feeling embarrassed? You didn't feel embarrassed when you stole. Now stop your drama and remove your clothes. Yoongi did anything, so Andrew himself started removing his clothes. He was standing there in his boxes only. His boxes was quite longer than the normal one. He was trying to hide his body from his hands. Andrew: why are you trying to hide your body? You are already a shameless boy. You didn't feel any shame when you stole the things. Then why are you feeling ashamed now? Right, everyone? Everyone started clapping and laughing and cheering for Andrew. They enjoyed the scene rather than saving the poor soul from humiliation. Andrew unbuckled his belt and started beating him from it. Yoongi was begging in front of everyone to save him, but no one listened to him. Everyone enjoying and laughing on his miserable condition. 2.5 hours passed, but Andrew didn't stop. He broke 2 belts. Yoongi's condition wasn't good. After 3 hours, Andrew stopped and threw the belt somewhere and left the house in anger. Yoongi couldn't able to bear the pain and passed out in the living room. Everyone left from the house. No one came near him to check whether he is alive or not. Time skipped at the night. Yoongi was still there in his previous position. Andrew didn't came back. One lady was passing by the house. She was around 50 to 55 years old. She heard some people were gossiping about Yoongi, so she knocked the door, but for her surprise, door was already opened. She came inside. There was all dark. She turned on the flashlight of her mobile and saw something was in the corner. She came near and froze at her place. It was a boy, Yoongi, covered with blood. She shook him a little, but he didn't move. She checked his pulse rate and found he was alive. She immediately called the ambulance. Soon ambulance arrived and she took Yoongi to the hospital. She was head nurse in that hospital. Note: don't ask me how she got mobile when mobile wasn't available at that time. Mobile wasn't available when Yoongi was 14. Now he is 18 and mobile is also available. Time skipped after 2 days. Yoongi was still unconscious. He was traumatized. Somehow that nurse found Yoongi's parents' number and informed them about Yoongi's condition. His parents immediately came to him, but it took 2 days' time because they went somewhere in the world for their business meeting. Yoongi's parents were feeling guilty that they couldn't save their child. They filed a complaint against Andrew and sent him behind the bars. They thanked that nurse to save their son's life. They took Yoongi with themselves to abroad. Yoongi completed his further education in abroad. Yoongi went into depression. It took years for him to come out from his depression. He came out from depression but completely changed. He never smiled. He behaves coldly. He became emotionless man. His parents blamed themselves for Yoongi's this condition. That's how Yoongi got an anger issues. Doctor suggested them to take care of him and trying to find a person who can bring out old cheerful Yoongi back. They were searching for that person. One day they saw Jimin to help an injured stray dog. The way he treated that injured stray dog melted their heart. His cute angelic face and eye smile attracted them towards Jimin. They immediately decided that Jimin is the person who can bring their son back. They decided to marry Jimin with Yoongi at any cost. They found every details about Jimin and his family. He got to know that Jimin's parents were facing financial crisis. They didn't want to take the advantage of this, but they didn't have any other option. They called Mr. Lee and told him about everything. That's how they find Jimin for Yoongi. I hope now you all understand the suspense of starting episodes. Flashback ended. Meanwhile, with Jimin was walking here and there in his room since 30 minutes. He was in dilemma should he go outside or not, because T strictly told him to not go outside from his room. After thinking a lot, he decided to go outside and check everything. In the living room, he came into living room by looking here and there carefully. He saw their destroyed living room, which used to look beautiful till few hours ago. Yoongi destroyed every single thing out of anger. He searched Yoongi but couldn't find him around Jimin. OMG, what happened here? Did a storm come here? Arthur, yes, Yoongi's anger storm. Jimin flinched. Hey Arthur, it's you. You scared me. Tell me, where is Yoon? Arthur, in his room. But why are you asking? Jimin, nothing. Arthur, why did you come here? Jimin, I was worried for Yoon. Arthur, go back to your room. Jimin, no, I'm not going anywhere. Come, let's clean all this mess. Arthur, are you mad? I'm not going to clean this, and you should also not touch any of this thing. You will get yourself hurt. Jimin, I will not. I will be careful. Come na, please help me. Arthur, no. Jimin, puppy eyes, don't you love me? Arthur, Ash, this boy. You are an expert in one thing, and that is emotional blackmailing. Jimin, yeah, I learned that from your readers. That means you are ready to help me, right? Arthur, yeah, right. Now go and bring the cleaning tools. Jimin, yay, you are the best. He happily went to take cleaning tools and quickly came back. First time I saw someone to that much excited for cleaning. After 1 hour, we are done with cleaning. Jimin, hey Arthur, you did a good job. Now everything is clean. Arthur, thank you. Jimin, what thank you? Now go. Do you like staying in someone else's house for so long? Go to your home. Arthur, you. Jimin, yeah, me. Now go to your home. The door is on the right side. Arthur, I don't need your door. Flew away. Jimin, thank God she gone. What's this? He saw some blood stain on the staircase. Looked like Yoon injured himself. I need to treat his wounds. Sometimes we injured ourselves out of anger. Jimin went to Yoongi's room to treat his wounds. In Yoongi's room, Jimin was standing outside of the room by holding first aid box in his small hands. He slowly peeked inside the room to see Yoongi, but he couldn't see anything because of darkness. He opened the door and slowly came inside. He switched on the light and found Yoongi was sitting on the corner like this. He came near him and sat in front of him on the floor. He saw his right hand was bleeding and stained his white shirt. Yoongi didn't look at Jimin. He already lost his all the senses. Jimin carefully held his hand and treated his hand and bandaged it. He stood up and about to go when he heard Yoongi's voice. It wasn't sharp though. Yoongi, why did you come here? Jimin turned around and mumbles, I'm gone now. Yoongi, I'm asking something. Jimin, I came here to treat your hand. See? Point on bandage. I already bandaged it. Now it won't hurt. I'm going. Bye. Tummy glowed. Yoongi, are you hungry? Jimin closed his eyes and held his tummy tightly and shook his head. Yes. He was very hungry because he didn't had anything since the morning, but he is embarrassed because his tummy glowed loudly in front of Yoongi. Yoongi smiled a bit to see his cute reaction, but Jimin again missed Yoongi's smile. Yoongi, come, let's go in the kitchen and cook something for your small tummy. Yoongi stood up and about to go, but Jimin stopped him by holding his shirt's paw. Jimin, but your hand is already injured. How can you cook? Yoongi ruffles his hairs. I can do it, kid. It's just a small cut, nothing else. Don't worry. Jimin, no, it's not a small cut. I saw while cleaning and bandaging it. Tummy glowed. Yoongi, let me go and cook something for you. You are hungry, right? Jimin nodded his head. Right, but I can't allow you to cook with injured hand. Yoongi crossed his arm and put it on his chest. Allowing me? Jimin, yes, I'm not allowing you. You are injured. You should listen to me. Little loud. Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. Repeat yourself. Jimin immediately realized his mistake. You should listen to me, please. I always listen to you. Please, please, please. Yoongi, it's better. Jimin happily. It means you will not cook, right? Yoongi, but if I will not cook, then what will happen to your small tummy? It is screaming due to hunger. Jimin, we will order from outside. Simple. Yoongi, no, you can't order food from outside. Jimin, but why? Said Winning. Yoongi, because it's already midnight. All the restaurants were closed. Jimin sat on the bed with big sad pout, and Yoongi was standing in front of him seeing his sad pout. Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Hey kid, don't be sad. I can cook something delicious for you. Jimin, no, you aren't allowed. Don't forget this. That's why I told you to buy some ramen noodles. If you listen to me, then we aren't hungry. Yoongi, I will never buy you that. It's unhealthy. Jimin, it's not unhealthy. It's super tasty. Do you ever taste them? Yoongi, I don't want to taste those unhealthy noodles. Jimin, idea. Yoongi, what idea? Jimin, food can't come here, but we can go to food, right? Yoongi, means? Jimin, face palmed. Who made you a professor? Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. Excuse me? What did you say? Jimin gulped hard. Whoever made you a professor was taking the best decision of their life. Yoongi, really? Jimin, yeah, really. Leave it. Let's go outside and eat tasty street food. Lick his lip. Yoongi, it's very late, kid. All the street food stores were already closed. Jimin, no, it's open all night. Let's go now, please. Yoongi, how do you know? Jimin, me and Cookie were always going outside at midnight. It was so much fun. Lost in his dreams. Yoongi snaps his fingers. Where did you lost? Jimin, no, nowhere. Let's go now, please. Tummy glowed more loudly. For my tummy's sake. Hold his tummy dramatically. Yoongi, how dramatic are you? Are you coming in this outfit? Jimin jumped in happiness. Yay! That means we are going, right? Yoongi, you only have 5 minutes. Jimin, I will be back in 2 minutes. Ran happily to his room. Yoongi smiled. Why is he always running here and there? I have to get ready. Time skipped after 5 minutes. Yoongi was waiting outside of Jimin's room. He doesn't take much time to get ready, but Jimin, we all know he needs more time to get ready. Yoongi to himself. This kid told me I will be back in 2 minutes, but here 5 minutes already has passed. When will he come? Saw his bandaged hand and smiled. This kid bandaged my hand. Seeing this, who would say that he used to stutter while talking with me few days ago, and today he has convinced me to take him outside at this time. Yoongi was lost in his thought when Jimin came outside of the room. Sorry for disturbance, but there is something which I wanna say to you all. That's why I stopped the story. This is about the next scene which you will see next. First of all, I tell you that I already wrote this story. I started this story in Feb and it is still running. When I uploaded first time, this one immature girl said I copied the whole story from other author whom I already know very well. Just because some scenes matched, she accused me that I copied whole story. I'm sure you were also read that fanfics. I already wrote double episode of her series and even my fanfics are quite longer than her. In fact, you can say double of her. Maybe I went into her mind and stole this story. Anyways, I already talked to that author and she doesn't has any problem. I never read anyone's fanfics because I don't have time. If you also think the same that I copied her work, then I requested you all please leave the story now. Well, in fanfic scenes could be matched. There is nothing which can come in only one person's mind. I hope you all are enough mature to understand this. I don't need to say this all, but I thought to clarify this by my own. Let's start the story. Jimin, happily chippering, I'm ready, let's go. But stopped in middle of the sentence by seeing Yoongi's outfit. Yoongi, without looking at him, okay, let's go. Jimin, are you coming like this? Yoongi looked at himself. Yes, do you have any problem? Jimin, no, you are looking too good in this outfit. Why doesn't you wear only this type of outfits? Yoongi, because I am a professor, I can't wear this type of clothes daily. Finally looked at him and froze at his place. Yoongi in mind, oh, he's looking too good in this outfit. No, I can't allow him to go like this. Jimin excitedly, let's go. Yoongi pulled him back by his shirt's collar. But you aren't going anywhere in this outfit. Go and change. Jimin wins. Wait! Yoongi, because I'm saying not go and wear something else. Jimin stomping his feet. Okay. Jimin, let's go. Yoongi in mind. Oh no, not this. He is looking more cuter than before. Yoongi, not this. Go and change. Jimin sad pout. Okay. He went and came back again in 5 minutes. Yoongi in mind. He's looking the cutest boy. Ah, why did he need to look this much cute in every outfit? Yoongi, no. Arthur, Yoongi, your husband is the most cutest boy of the world. Whatever he wear, he looks cute. Yoongi, I didn't ask anything with you. Go, shoo. Arthur, meanie Yooni. Flew away. This was continued. Jimin went to his room and came back in different outfits, but every single time Yoongi said him no. He tried 10 outfits, but Yoongi didn't like anyone. Jimin tiredly went to his room but didn't came back again. So Yoongi went inside to check him and saw he was sitting on the floor while pouting bigger than himself. Yoongi went near him and said, Yoongi, why are you sitting here? I told you to change and you are sitting here. Jimin looked at him and turned his face on the other side. Yoongi, now what's this? Why did you turn your face on the other side? Jimin, without looking at him, I got to know. You don't want to take me outside. That's why you are keep telling me to change my outfit again and again. Yoongi, no, nothing is like that. I want to take you outside. That's why I dressed up. I told you no because that outfits aren't good. Jimin, then I don't have any other clothes. Tummy glowed more loudly. I think today I will die due to hunger. Yoongi, you are so dramatic. Wait, let me choose outfit for you. He chose one outfit for him and gave to him. Yoongi, yes, this is good. Wear this and come outside. It's already 1 a.m. Yoongi gave him outfit and went outside. After 5 minutes, Jimin came outside while sulking. Yoongi, yeah, this is perfect. Let's go. Jimin, are you sure it's looking good? Didn't I look weird in this outfit? Yoongi, no, not at all. You are looking too good. Now come fast. I have to fill your small tummy too. Jimin, but why this big cap? I'm not feeling cold. Then why this winter outfit? Yoongi, outside's weather is cold. You will catch cold. Jimin, but I'm not used to it. Can I remove at least this cap? Yoongi, you are going to outside only this outfit. Otherwise we aren't going anywhere. Now choose fast. Jimin, fine, let's go. What if people make fun of me? I will bear it. Pout. If you all think Yoongi made him wear this winter outfit because of jealousy, then you are wrong. Indeed, he made him change his previous outfits because of jealousy, but this time he was concerned about his health. As Jimin is very sensitive, he easily gets sick and Yoongi doesn't want this. That's why he gave him big cap too, as they are going outside in late night and outside's weather is very cold. Yoongi already left from there. Jimin to himself, I'm looking like a bear. Pout. Arthur, but cute teddy bear. Now go, otherwise Yoon will cancel the plan. Jimin, yeah, you are right, I'm going. Bye. Quickly ran to Yoongi. To be continued. Questions. How's the episode? What will happen to their late night date? What do you think Jimin can bring out Yoongi from his cell? Arthur's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. I know Yoongi's past was very horrible, but now he has his kid who has the ability to heal all the pain. Next episode is gonna very interesting because in next episode you will see how will Jimin help Yoongi to calm down even without knowing his painful past. Next episode is my favorite episode of this series. I'm sure it will be yours too. Till then, take care of yourself. This is my new channel. Please subscribe it and share it with your friends too. Follow me on Insta and subscribe my first channel too. Link is in description section. You can find Introduction to Episode 3 playlist link in the description section. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Love you all. Thanks for watching.